So most of the songs that I write, I can tie to a person like Annie, um, who has been walking through a pretty intense trial, or to myself, who's been walking through something very intense. And if there's anything that I know that God does, it's that He meets us in our brokenness. Um, he was broken for us, you know? And so this song is called The Broken Beautiful. It's the one that WJTL is playing on the radio. Are you kidding me? It's so cool. I never dreamed, y'all, that that would happen. So I wrote this for about a friend of mine who I've walked with for the past for a lot of years, met her in college. But over the past few years, about 2 years ago now, 2.5 years ago, she had 3 miscarriages in a year. And was really honestly on the brink of losing her faith. And I remember praying for her, which is all I really knew to do, and sit with her and cry with her. But I remember praying that God would somehow, through children or through not children, that somehow that He would show her that He loved her and that He was aching with her. And He did give her some children, and has shown His goodness and His faithfulness and His love to her in such sweet ways, even before He gave her children. And she is this woman, y'all, with scars, still probably with a lot of unanswered questions, but who knows beyond a shadow of a doubt that God is a God who meets us. And man, in the places that we just go, how on earth could you show up here? How on earth could Romans 8:28, that you work all things for the good of those who love you and are called according to your purposes, how could that be true? But what I think I've seen and I've learned through her and a couple other friends that I've walked with over the years, and just through my own story, that probably the best person that we could know when we're walking through suffering is Jesus, because He suffered too, and He suffered for us, and He's with us in our suffering. And we'll never be alone, no matter what trial we may face. So I'm so thankful for that promise. And this is a song that I wrote really to ask God to help me believe that He can heal any broken heart, any broken situation, because He walked out of a grave. So this is The Broken Beautiful. You make us beautiful. Oh.